Oh yeah, my mistake about that. Uh, that was the last of those cars from the from round three, or part three. So let me get started on these right here. Cars are so out of order; it doesn't make any sense. Um, whoa, really? Fire bleeding near mint 7. That's all. Whoa. It's pretty low for what I was expecting. Beta card, but yeah. Okay, Pearl Unicorn. Beta mint 9. I guess Magic's last for all the people that like got tired of looking at the base stuff. Let's see here. Why did it get a 9? Does have some kind of centering issue. Yeah, this is like the the type of grace that's coming on these cars is gonna be rough. Semi Healer Beta 8. Psychic Venom Beta 9. It's like a Sinback. I don't know, but the top right corner may make it not worthwhile. I don't know. Ooh, 8 on a flight. I'm pretty sure they misgraded these. Well, some of them. Which is what I think they're like being harsh on certain parts of the card having kind of flaw. Really sucks. Oh yeah, I already see what's happening. This is a terribly hard set to grade. 8 on the Holy Arbor. Oops. Thank you. I was about to get I don't know, bothered for a second. 10 on the Healing Salve, Beta, Gem and 10. That sure feels good. I always say like one of those generic ads from the 90s. Like a lady trying to sell some nail polish or something. They got some strange background, like one of those infomercials. You know what I'm talking about, like those channels that be selling bullshit like 2 o'clock in the morning and nobody watches. That's what this card looks like. But nevertheless, it's a 10, which is the only thing that matters. It's not easy to get. I don't think nobody wants to crack open an $8,000 starter deck to get commons. So oh yeah, this is going to serve as a good description to go look for other cards that have grades that will be worthwhile, and definitely stay away from cards that look like this. Awful. I see. Alright. I already know why they tripped on that and said it was a 7. But the back looked better than most cars. If it wasn't for that front right there, this would be a regrade. I'll open this box. Oh man, I wanted this to get a 10 really bad. Creature bond with an 8. We got some breadcrumbs, some cinnamon toast crunch specks on the damn card. The hell they be doing that PSA? Like somebody took a big bag of nacho mix and just crumbs on the card. I don't know. Might have something to do with the sealing process or the closing the card up inside their cases. Vanilla Hero 8. Terribly tough set to grade. Goddamn, fucking phone is going off like let's see. Okay, I'm trying to find why. Okay, I have an idea why it's an 8. The corners on the beta commons, you're not, the edges actually aren't really that good. Okay. So I'm about to watch edges more. Oh yes. Anime Wall Unlimited Gem in 10. Something in there. You know, the art, I think the artwork is like awful. I actually lost the reverse damage in I think of Righteousness. I think they were in the same condition. They were like dirt cheap. I went to the store to go get some snacks, and I came back home like 15 minutes late. 15 minutes later, somebody bought it. I was freaking salty for a second, but then I went and looked around for some other ones. Those top edges aren't really the best. I might have to send some of them other ones back. I gotta go back through them. Drain Power Unlimited, 9. Chaos Lace. Are you fucking kidding me? The worst card in the gang is a 10. Just had to control it on, didn't I? But I'll take it. I was not about to send that first because it had like a little curve in the card. It was like kind of like bending. Well, it wasn't bending, but you know, like the natural. Usually, holographic cards have natural bends, but it wasn't. It didn't lay like flesh on the table when you put it down. I'm like, I don't know what this card. I ain't really care what this card would grade. This card guy would have got a 10. I see something right there. It's not whitening, but whatever. Wanderlust, yeah. I wanted this card to come back at 10. I wanted this in a beta 10, but this will work too. last card. Iron Star Unlimited Gem in 10. This is the only unlimited card that I was like, this one I know is probably going to get a 10, like a 90% chance. Really good front end, strong back. I don't know, I think I might go back online, look for some more showers rares and like beta and unlimited cards, because I do have a kind of an eye for it, so now I know what to look for since I actually got some 10s. Yeah, pretty decent return overall. And this back looks lovely as well. But anyway, that was PSA Returns number 10. I don't know when the next one go off. Most likely, it's not too hard to get 10 main cards. Well, I won't say that, but I don't know if I'll end up getting too many cards that are in good condition. Have to send off more. But most likely, it'll be one going off soon. But yeah, anybody who actually stuck through to the last video, yeah, thanks for coming through. I'll let you know when the next returns is up lately. Well, up later. So, alright, yeah. Yep, thanks.